Hello everyone, this is Judy from Sweet Mermaids Candle and Soap Company, and I have had a lot of requests asking me on how do we do our frosting for our candles. As you can see on this picture that I'm showing you here, I have my milkshake, sundae, shooters, and some other random stuff that I'm going to be frosting today. So I'm going to want to go ahead and make a quick video and show you how we go ahead and take care of that. So I'll be right back to show you that. Okay, a few items that you're going to need is going to be your melted wax. I have mine in an aluminum pot right now. It's already fully melted, as you can see. And it's the one that belongs to my KitchenAid blender, because that's where I actually put my wax to blend and set. I'm also using 1 ounce of whipped cream. You can use whipped cream, you can use vanilla, whichever one of the two you prefer. I normally use both, so depending on what is it that I'm doing, it's what I use. And a skewer to actually mix your wax. This is going to take a couple of hours, maybe an hour to 2, depending on the temperature, depending on how the wax wants to cooperate today. So I will be showing you a few steps here and there on when the wax sets, how it looks. So I'll be back. Okay, everything is all set and ready to go. Put my scent in already. So right now what we're doing is just waiting for the wax to kind of cool off. You will notice that it starts to cool off. You will notice a white film kind of setting around the walls of the bowl, and that's when we're going to do our first stir. So I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay everyone, and this is how it actually turns out after letting this sit for it to cool off. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bring it down. And it's going to start mixing. It's not ready yet, so it still needs to mix for a while. So we'll go ahead and mix it, getting it all kind of a little bit more hard, and then we'll come back for it again and mix it again. Okay, I just mixed it and took all the wax that was on the walls and mixed it again. It's all nice and liquefied. Now we're just gonna let it sit for another while and come and mix it again. And that's the process we're gonna keep doing over and over until we get it all nice and fluffy, just like if it was frosting. So I'll come back once I get it to that process. Okay, and this is how your wax is beginning to look. And as you can tell, it's not quite ready yet. Cannot fall off your spoon when you're actually making it. So it still needs to be mixing some more. So I'm just gonna scrape this one off the bowl and put it to mix some more again. I have 2 other wax here that I'm actually making frosting out of, and basically you can make it on anything. You can make it on any bowls. These are, since are smaller batches, I do these by hand, and as you can tell, this one is almost done. So I'll mix this one as well, and we'll come back and see when I have my frosting all completely done. Just wanted you to take a look at what it actually is beginning to look like once it starts frosting. Okay guys, wax is ready. As you can tell, it has gone into the consistency of a frosting. Here are my other 2 that I was working on. These 2 are more than ready. And you want to get it, see how it's not coming off the spoon, but if you kind of try to take it off, it kind of comes off a little bit. That's the consistency that you want to get it on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it into my piping bags and start piping. And I'll show you how I take care of that step. Okay, wax is completely ready. So I'm going to get ready to go ahead and put it on my piping bag. And see that, how that consistency, hope you can actually see it, kind of comes up. You see the little cones, how they stay. That means that it's completely ready and set to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my piping bags, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to pipe. Okay, so here is my piping bag. My tip that I'm using here is the 4B tip, and I have one of my milkshake cups here to just give you a demonstration on how I go ahead and pipe this. I already went ahead and piped the ones that on that other wax that I was showing you earlier. So this is how it will come out. It smells delicious. This is peppermint chocolate. Let's go ahead and start piping this. Basically just squeeze your bag, go all the way around. And to me, there is no perfect way to actually do this. Just basically just go all around until you just get an amount that you're satisfied with. Usually I like to cover the whole of my wick. That's about it. I use a straw. Mine is an actual plastic straw, and I always tell all my clients that they need to make sure they remove it before they light it. And this was my orange squeeze, so I have 2 oranges here. And I just put them in there like that. I sprinkle some real sugar into them. And then I'll go ahead and cut the wick, but this is actually what it will look like. Hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions, do send us an email and I will be more than happy to go ahead and answer them. Goodbye, till next time.